struggling with prop firms? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a live position, obviously currently in one right now, USD JPY, one of my big breadwinners. Now I'm currently just refining this break and retest and taking it to that next level and aiming pretty much for only like 1 to 10s, 1 to 15s, 1 to 20s while keeping a very decent win rate as well. Again, refining. This is exactly why I'm using a small 10k account. I don't like to use these demo accounts. So currently we're already nicely in profit, right? Now I'm only risking 0.5%. I want you to listen to what I'm saying right now. I'm risking 0.5% to catch a 4% gain, a little over 4% to pass this phase 1 Ftmo account. And now I'm a 700k funded trader, and obviously those accounts are a much bigger size, so I'm not going to be using this method for them yet. Just building and refining this method. So this, if we do hit this TP, it'll be a 1 to 8, a little bit over actually, a little bit like a 1 to 8.5 risk to reward trade, because we are risking 0.5%. I'm risking £50 to make 400 plus pounds. Now this will have a huge impact on, you know, a positive impact on my psychology, reduces stress. Why? Because if I can keep the win rate decent but aim for these big risk to rewards, I mean, who doesn't want that at the end of the day, right? I'll have 20 lifelines, 20 trades at my disposal with 0.5% each, and pretty much, you know, aiming for these 1 to 10s, 1 to 15s, 1 to 20s. This is something. Oh, okay, we're approaching. We're getting closer and closer now. Oh, it's trying to a little bit of trace. Now, obviously, this is understandable. I was doing my homework with the volume and obviously back testing and been trading these, you know, currency pairs over the years. Well, USD JPY. This is actually a student recommended me this. But so GJ was my bread and butter for many years, just for clarification. Now I know what USD JPY is capable of. I know what Nasdaq is capable of. I'm, you know, recently just brought DAX 40 again to the table. I'm just bringing these monsters with so much volume that I want to keep my, you know, have tight stop losses, which gives me the option to have bigger risk to rewards, and then obviously but keep at and having those perfect zones where I can just take the sniper entries. By the way, link will be in the video description if anyone is interested of joining the one-to-one mentorship from myself. Or you can even, I've even made a super affordable course now for everyone that's made me 700k funded, only for £99. So yeah, link will be in the video description. Check that out. And so we'll see what happens with this. I mean, this is a 4 pip stop loss. So currently we're about 22, 21, 22.7. Okay, it's moving, fluctuating pips in profit. So you can, okay, it's come down now, quite a bit down, but again, volume, right? I even show how you can read volume and not by using the indicator, volume indicator. I like to, you look at the candles, live candles themselves, and that's the, you know, how I make my judgment off. And obviously, I'll give you a little bit of an example right now. Look at this bullish candle right now, right? Keep an eye on this. Just look the way it flickers up and down. That's going to be hints at volume, right? So obviously I know we've got this big, this kind of decent size wick here. That doesn't necessarily mean now it's going to turn against me, even though markets can do whatever the hell they want. They don't care how I think, right? Markets will do anything that they want. But at the same time, you know, I know if there's volume in the candle, pretty much majority of the time I do get it right. So I'm holding on to this, and obviously pretty much will be turning my trade to break even. Might even move it back to just in case it turns against me, just give it that, because so many times I've seen as well with this from experience, price will just come back to my entry point, right? Again, if you want to call it this to break and retest right at the end of the day, right? It'll just come back to retest. Okay, we're just coming back up again. It'll just come back to retest and then just fly in my direction. The only time I'll have it at break even is, you know, if it gets to a crazy amount of risk to reward. I mean, this is, I'm only aiming for a 1 to 8. I'm only aiming for a 1 to 8 risk to reward. And normally I would aim for a 1 to 20, 1 to 19, 1 to 18. And there is a video you can check where I took on the challenge of growing a £150 account to 10k. I catch a 1 to 22 live, and you can just go back, scroll back a few videos where I catch a 1 to 22. Okay, we're going to come closer and closer now. But yeah, you know, again, it's all about skill set. It's about having, you know, it's not just about having an edge. We always hear about, you know, you need to have an edge, a good edge, and all this kind of stuff. I believe there's different types of edge as well, right? Just the way there's a different kinds of football teams. There's a good football team, there's a bad football team, but they are football teams, right? Just the way there are different types of burgers. There are nice burgers, there are decent burgers, and some burgers you won't even give a second try. Just like that, you can have different kinds of edge as well. Just you just having an edge is not enough, right? What's my edge now? Let's just quickly filter. Just quickly, if I just simplify this, right? My edge is my ability to draw very strong support resistance level zones where price will give me some kind of or a very strong reaction from. That's it, right? But if I went into a little bit more detail, well, now it's having these crazy risk rewards in big, huge risk rewards where, you know, I'm able to just, you know, even if my win rate is affected, I don't give a damn. Why? Because having 5-6 losses or 3-4 losses, it does not matter. It does not matter. Why? Because, you know, 1 to 20, 1 to 15, I catch a 1 to 22 live risk reward. So you can check that out. So I'm not just making any of this up. I'm going to be posting more videos like these as well, catching these live crazy monster moves. Yeah, we see volume. See volume basically just starting to come in again. I'm potentially forming a bullish dark cloud cover. I know it's not called that, but you can say morning star, whatever you want to call it. Okay, TP, beautiful trade there. I'm out. Take care. Link will be in the video description.